Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So, a while ago, I told you all the crazy story about how my signature rainbow dream cake recipe got stolen by a big corporation. The whole experience was crushing. I almost gave up, but your support, all your amazing comments and messages, reminded me why I started baking in the first place. It's not just about cakes, it's about sharing a little piece of happiness. So I took a deep breath, tied my apron, and decided to fight back not with lawyers, but with flour and sugar. When a global baking company announced a worldwide competition, an event so huge it felt like the Olympics of baking, I almost didn't enter. The thought of competing on that stage was terrifying. What if I failed? What if everyone saw me as just the girl whose recipe was stolen? But then I thought, what if I won? This was my chance to prove that the original is always better. So, with my heart pounding, I filled out the entry form. This wasn't just for me, it was for every small creator who's ever felt invisible. The competition was insane. Imagine bakers from every corner of the world, all bringing their A-game. The pressure was immense. Backstage, the air was thick with the smell of vanilla, chocolate, and ambition. I saw creations that looked like they belonged in an art museum. For a moment, I felt that old doubt creep in. Was my simple cake good enough? But I focused on my station, shut out the noise, and poured all my passion into the bake. I remembered my grandma's words, "Bake with love, and they'll taste it in every bite." In the final round, I presented the Rainbow Dream Cake, but it wasn't the exact one they stole. This version was refined, more elegant. I stripped away the gimmicks and focused purely on flavor and heart. As the judges took their first bite, the entire room went silent. I held my breath. One judge looked straight at me and said, "This flavor is unforgettable." At that moment, I knew I had done it. I had let my baking speak for itself. It was the most validating feeling in the world. Then came the announcement. The host's voice echoed through the massive hall, and the winner is Anna's Originals. Confetti exploded everywhere. I just stood there, completely shocked, before the happy tears started streaming down my face. Holding that trophy, I felt like I was holding the validation of my entire journey. I wasn't just a baker. I was the #1 baker in the world. And I did it my way, with my original creation, proving that authenticity will always win. A few days after I got home, something unexpected happened. The bell on my bakery door chimed, and when I looked up, it was Lucy, the executive who orchestrated the theft of my recipe. She looked smaller, humbled. Her voice trembled as she said, "I stole your recipe and your trust. I'm so sorry. You deserved this. All of it." I looked at her, and in that moment, I let go of all the anger. "I forgive you," I told her calmly, "but I won it my way." She nodded and left, and I felt a final sense of closure. Today, my little bakery is always packed, with the trophy sitting proudly on the counter. That whole ordeal taught me a powerful lesson. They copied my cake, but they could never copy my heart. Thank you all for being on this incredible journey with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more baking adventures.